Are you tired of climbing the corporate ladder, only to hit glass ceilings? Or frustrated with office politics and working endless hours to build someone else's dream? What if I told you that in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to take control of your future, become your own boss, and build a business that feeds both your soul and your bank account? My name is Bakken, and over the past 25 years, I've helped 100 plus people just like you find the perfect franchise opportunity that match their skills, passions, and financial goals. I've personally started 13 different companies, 7 of which were franchise businesses, and helped build a franchise system to a $45 million private equity exit. Now, this message isn't for everyone. It's specifically for you if you're an experienced professional who's grown tired of working for someone else's benefit. Or you know deep down you're meant for something greater than your current career path. Or you have the drive and determination to be your own boss, but you want a proven system that reduces your risk of failure. Or you have some capital to invest in your future, whether from savings, retirement funds, or financing options, and need some guidance on how to do it. And most importantly, you're ready to take action on finding the right business opportunity, not just daydream about it. If that sounds like you, then pay close attention, because what I'm about to share could be the turning point in your professional life. So, why should you listen to me about franchising? Because I've lived it from every single angle. I've been a franchise owner myself many times, building one of my locations into the highest grossing store in its franchise system before selling it. And I served as VP of Marketing and Franchise Development for an international franchise that achieved a $45 million exit. And for the past 8 years, I've been a franchise consultant and matchmaker, helping people just like you find their perfect match. My first company actually made the list of 50 fastest growing companies in the San Francisco Bay Area for 3 consecutive years. I've survived economic downturns. I've had my fair share of failures as well, and navigated the challenges of the pandemic and still managed to sell my trampoline park franchise for multiple 7 figures. So people like Rick and Katie Nieves from Phoenix, who said, "We are eternally grateful for all the advice that Aaron gave us in tackling the first step of our entrepreneurship journey." Or Malia Stalker from Charleston, who noted, "His background in the franchise industry, including personally owning multiple successful businesses, gave us confidence in his expertise." So let's be honest about where you might be right now. The corporate world promises security, but it also delivers unexpected layoffs. It promises advancement, but delivers politics. It promises fulfillment, but delivers serious burnout. Every day, you're building someone else's dream while putting your own on hold. You're trading your most valuable asset, your time, for a paycheck that barely grows year after year. And the worst part? The longer you stay, the harder it becomes to leave. The golden handcuffs get tighter. The risk seems greater, and the uncertainty feels more daunting. Meanwhile, the world of business ownership, with its freedom, flexibility, and unlimited income potential, seems just out of reach. Not because you can't do it, but because you don't know where to start or which opportunity is even right for you. With over 4,000 franchise concepts out there, 2/3 of which aren't even worth looking at, how are you to know which one matches your skills? Or which one fits your budget? Which one has territory available in your market? And most importantly, which one will give you the best chance of success? And making the wrong choice could and frankly will cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars and years of your life. But making no choice guarantees you'll stay exactly where you are now. This is where my franchise match system comes in. It's a proven 4-step process I've refined over decades to help people like you find the perfect franchise opportunity. Unlike other consultants who might push you toward whatever franchise pays them the highest commission, or the 10 that simply are the easiest to sell, my system is designed to find the right match for you, your skills, your goals, your lifestyle preferences, and your financial situation. So here's how it works. Step number 1 is what I call the strategic assessment. We'll dive deep into your personal, professional, and financial goals, identifying your strengths, preferences, and the business attributes that matter most to you. Step number 2 is the franchise match. Using my network of over 350 vetted franchise opportunities, I'll identify the concepts that align perfectly with your assessment results. Step number 3 is the discovery process. I'll guide you through evaluating each opportunity, connecting you with franchisors, reviewing their disclosure documentation, and validating with existing franchisees. Step number 4 is my expert network. I will be connecting you with my trusted network of funding specialists, franchise attorneys for contract review, and business advisors to ensure a smooth transition to business ownership and projections that are realistic. So what makes my franchise system so effective? Well, it's built on 3 proprietary mechanisms that separate it from any other approach to franchise selection. First is what I call the compatibility alignment protocol. I know, it sounds fancy, but this isn't just about matching your interests. It's a comprehensive evaluation of 27 different compatibility factors, ranging from your management style, to your risk tolerance, to your desired work environment. This protocol ensures that the franchise systems we consider aren't just good businesses. They're good businesses for you. So let me give you an example. One client of mine had been selling insurance and was facing a life-changing leukemia diagnosis. And when I asked him if he liked what he did, he said, not really. He just kind of fell into the insurance business. And so through our compatibility alignment protocol, we discovered his true passions and strengths, along with his wife's, and led them to a franchise that both of them truly believed in and loved. The second mechanism is my franchisor validation matrix. With over 4,000 franchise concepts out there, how do you separate the winners from the losers? Because there's a lot of losers. So my matrix evaluates franchisors across 15 critical success factors, including leadership team experience, franchisee satisfaction, unit economics, and recession resistance. This is crucial because I have seen firsthand what happens when people invest in poorly run franchise systems. That's why I only work with franchisors that score highly on my validation matrix, ensuring you're only considering opportunities with strong foundations for success. The third mechanism is my ownership transition framework. Moving from employee to business owner is a significant psychological and practical shift. In many regards, working for yourself is harder than working for somebody else. Nevertheless, my framework provides the structure, guidance, and support needed to make this transition successfully, from mindset preparation to practical business setup. So this framework has helped so many former corporate professionals make the leap to successful business ownership without the typical first-year struggles that cause many new business owners to fail. So imagine waking up 6 months from now as a business owner. Instead of dreading Monday mornings, you're energized by the week ahead. Instead of asking for permission to attend your child's school event, you simply adjust your schedule. And instead of wondering if you'll get that 3% raise to keep up with inflation this year, you're looking at growth strategies that could double your income. And picture yourself building a business that aligns with your values and leverages your strengths. A business where your hard work directly benefits you and your family. A business that could eventually even run without your daily involvement, giving you the freedom to travel, pursue other interests, or even start additional ventures. This really isn't a fantasy. This is exactly what so many business owners experience every day. They've replaced uncertainty with confidence, limitation with possibility, and dependence with autonomy. But it still requires hard work and commitment, which I'm not afraid to discuss with my clients because I've done it myself. And the best part? You didn't have to figure it all out alone. You can get expert guidance every step of the way toward finding the right business investment. So at this point, you have 3 options. Option number 1, do nothing. Keep your current job, continue building someone else's dream, and hope that someday things will magically improve. But as the saying goes, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. Option number 2, try to figure it out on your own. Spend countless hours researching thousands of franchise opportunities, trying to separate fact from marketing hype, and hoping you might make the right choice. This approach might save you my fee, which, by the way, is $0 to you, but it could cost you tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars in mistakes and missed opportunities. Or option number 3, work with me, leveraging my 25 plus years of experience, my proven system, and my network of franchise opportunities to find your perfect match. I'll guide you through every step of the process, saving you time, reducing your risk, and dramatically increasing your chances of success. When you work with me to find your ideal franchise opportunity, here's everything you receive and what I believe it's worth. 1, the complete franchise match system, my proprietary 4-step process that has helped over 100 people find their perfect franchise match. If you hired a business consultant to create this for you, you'd pay at least $10,000. 2, personal franchise consultation. We'll have a one-on-one strategy session, maybe even multiple, to identify your goals, strengths, and the business attributes that matter most to you. Similar consulting services typically cost $450 to $500 per hour. 3 is the curated franchise opportunities I'll show you. I have access to over 350 vetted franchise concepts across dozens of industries, carefully selected based on your specific criteria. This saves you hundreds of hours of research worth at least $5,000 of your time in value. Number 4 is franchisor introductions. I'm going to personally introduce you to the franchise development teams, giving you priority attention as a pre-qualified candidate. This insider access is simply not available to the general public. 5 is the disclosure document guidance. While I can't tell you exactly what to project for your future business revenue and success, I can help you understand the complex legal documents involved in franchise purchases, highlighting the key areas you need to focus on. Again, please note, I'm not a franchise attorney, but can refer you to one. Number 6 is franchisee validation support. To me, this is the most important part of looking at franchise systems. I'm going to guide you through the process of speaking with existing franchisees, providing you with the right questions to ask to get honest, valuable insights. This insider knowledge is worth at least $2,000 more. Number 7 is my funding resource network. You're going to get access to my network of SBA lenders, 401k rollover specialists, and alternative funding sources to help you secure the capital you need. Financial advisors typically charge anywhere from $1,500 to even as much as $5,000 for similar services. Number 8 is my legal resource network. I've got connections to experienced franchise attorneys because you need a franchise attorney, not just a business attorney, who can review your agreements and protect your interests. Having the right legal counsel can save you tens and potentially hundreds of thousands in potential mistakes. Number 9 is my comprehensive franchise guide. It's a detailed resource covering everything you need to know about franchise ownership, from evaluation to operation. This guide alone is valued at least $1,000 plus and has taken me countless hours to curate and organize. And number 10, which frankly I can't put a price tag on, is my lifetime support. Even after you've purchased your franchise, I remain available for questions, guidance, and support throughout your business ownership journey. For example, I just returned from Charleston, South Carolina, visiting my clients Malia and Andrew Stocker, who just celebrated their 3-year anniversary with the Drip Bar, and they're doing great and getting ready to expand. This ongoing mentorship is truly priceless. Just ask my clients. So the total value of this complete package is at least $20,000. But here's the amazing part. My services cost you absolutely nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. How is this possible? Well, it's simple. I'm paid by the franchisor if and only if you decide to purchase a franchise. And importantly, they don't charge you any premium for working with me. You'll pay exactly the same franchise fee whether you work with me or go directly to them. The difference is that with me, you'll get expert guidance, a systemic approach, and access to hundreds of opportunities rather than just the thousands of options you're going to find online. There's literally no downside to working with me. If we don't find the right match, you pay nothing. If we do find your perfect franchise, you pay nothing extra. It's a completely risk-free opportunity to explore business ownership with expert guidance. And there's no obligation or long-term commitment. If at any point you decide franchising isn't for you, or you want to pursue a different path, you can walk away with no cost and no hard feelings. I only succeed when you find the right opportunity. But wait, there's more. When you schedule your free consultation today, I'll also include these valuable bonuses. Bonus number 1, the Entrepreneur's Resource Guide. my comprehensive 81-page guide covering everything from business entity formation to marketing strategies to work-life balance as a business owner. This guide alone is worth at least $1,000, but it's yours free. Bonus number 2, Franchise Funding Calculator. This is a specialized tool that helps you determine exactly how much funding you'll need and which financing options are best for your situation. This calculator has helped my clients secure millions in business funding. Bonus number 3, a business partner compatibility assessment. If you're considering going into business with a partner, you can't do that blindly. This assessment will help you evaluate compatibility and establish clear expectations before you invest together. This can save you thousands in potential partnership disputes. These bonuses are yours to keep even if you decide not to pursue a franchise opportunity. So consider them my gift to you for taking the important step toward business ownership. So here's what happens when you click the button below to schedule your free consultation. First, you'll be taken to my online calendar where you can select a time that works best for you. No phone tag or back and forth emails. Next, you'll receive a confirmation email with a link to our Zoom meeting and a brief questionnaire link to help me prepare for our conversation. And during our initial 30 to 45-minute consultation, we'll discuss your goals, your experience, and what you're looking for in a business. I'll answer any questions you have about franchising and explain how my process works in more detail. And then after the call, if we both feel there's a good fit, we'll move forward with the franchise match system. And if not, you'll still walk away with valuable insights about business ownership. No pressure, no obligations. The entire process, from our first call to finding your ideal franchise, was typically going to take 8 to 10 weeks, depending on your timeline and decision-making process. Most of my clients who purchase a franchise that does not require an office or retail lease are able to open their business within 3 to 6 months of our initial conversation. And those that require a lease are typically open in 6 to 9 months. But remember, this journey begins with a single step: scheduling your free consultation. So let me ask you something. Where do you want to be 1 year from today? Still in the same job, dealing with the same frustrations, and building someone else's dream? Or running your own successful business, controlling your own schedule, and creating the life you've always wanted, and actually being there for every one of your kids' events? The choice is yours. But you don't have to make it alone. I've helped so many people just like you find the perfect franchise opportunity, one that matches their skills, their goals, and financial situation. My service costs you nothing, again, zero, zilch, and comes with no obligation, and could be the first step toward the business and lifestyle you've always wanted. So don't let another year pass wondering, what if? Take control of your future today. Click that button below to schedule your free consultation, and let's explore what's possible for you. Remember, your perfect franchise match is out there. Let me help you find it.